Alright, hello everybody and welcome to my stream. My name is Technomagus. If you don't know who I am, that means I have introduced myself enough times that my name has lost all meaning, and just as planned, and I'll be able to start part, 23 now of my horribly convoluted plan to take over the world. Well, the plan today was to do Megaman X5, but for some reason the game is not loading. This is rather awkward. Alright, let me give it one more try. Okay. Reset game. Why are you giving me such a problem now? You had no problems the last two times. It's like chewing up all of my system resources just to try and load this game. Hang on a sec. Let's try killing some processes. Okay. You go away. You go away. What are you? Really? Alright. Okay, try this one more time. Okay, it's definitely thinking. Don't know why it is not actually running. Okay, well, backup plan then. Since X5 is not working, I will figure that out at a later time. We're instead just going to go and continue on with Metroid Fusion. Alright, so let's go here to here. No. Alright, and let's actually extend the video so you can actually see it. And Fusion! So we are now going to be doing... So instead of doing Day 3 of Mega Man X5, we are going to be doing Part 4 of Metroid Fusion. Because backup plan. Alright, so when we last left... Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll have it working eventually. That's probably got something... I probably have to do a little bit of spring cleaning on my system, but we'll worry with that later. Alright, so when we last left off, we just got power bombs on Metroid Fusion. So, let's lower the volume a little bit. It's a little loud. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Gotta remember my own controls here. Actually, sorry, we have not yet gotten power bombs. We are on our way to get power bombs. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, carrying on, as with all Metroid games, it is in your best interest to just kill everything in sight. Alright. So, now that we have power bombs, we can actually go and explore a little bit more, and we'll be getting another encounter with the SAX in just a few moments. Oh, thank you. Alright, get rid of that. I have a bad habit of leaving that out. Alright, so in through here. And the SAX knows we're in here. Now, we can take the simple way out and just bomb through here. Or we can say hi. Of course, we're going to run away, because we can't actually kill the thing, and it takes off a massive amount of damage each time it hits us. So now it's just escape from here, but first we need to get a few items. Since we've got power bombs, it's time to collect more power bombs. Not like we ever actually use them against anything relevant, but they're nice to have. Unfortunately, unlike in Metroid, or unlike in Super Metroid, there is no Crystal Flash. So there is no use for excessive amounts of ammo. Oh. Nah, get back here. Nah, whatever. Need to get used to the physics of this game again. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, this is a fun one. Yep. So the trick is you have to freeze these guys at just the right spot because the floor breaks. And unlike in Super Metroid, where Spring Ball will allow you to jump on crumble blocks, Fusion does not have that same little feature. So now we got the first one. This one's an even bigger pain, because that's how much you have to deal with. The first one was only 3 blocks long, this one's 4 blocks. Come on. Now, of course I broke him too close. That should be good. There we go. Okay. And then one last little trick just to screw you out of your prize. And this isn't the only time we face a room like this. Oh no, there's another one later on in the game that's a space jump room. That's nothing but crumble blocks. Alright, so there's no, unlike most of the other major upgrades in the game, there's no boss for the power bombs. It's just escape from the SAX and then get the hell out. Let's go ahead and refill. And save. And get yelled at by the computer. Just because I could. It's a shame you can't shine sparks straight up the elevator shaft. Probably super, just because of all the tricks in it. Gee, I wonder what that was. Now, the funny thing is, it's actually possible to get down here a lot earlier than the game than you're supposed to. You can actually get down there as soon as you get Speed Booster. Because this little shot block here is actually available right at the beginning of the game. And then you can break down here, charge a Shine Spark, and get into an area you're not supposed to get into before you get Power Bombs. But doing so is actually an incredibly bad idea, because it's a real pain in the neck to get out of there if you actually do get in there. Alright, let's go ahead and break that block. So we don't have to deal with it later. And now into the ship. And they will be plot relevant later on. Okay, so now we have the reactor core. This place is a load of fun. By a load of fun, I mean complete and utter annoyance. So the Zvesians here can only be damaged by missiles. Oh, okay, and apparently shark shots. Missiles is easier. Oh, and they don't like to give you the energy pickups right away. The heck, where is the... There it is. Alright. Pickups acquired. There. Okay. Alright, so, time to meet Yakuza, aka that goddamn spider. So, all Yakuza does is it walks around the room randomly, grabs you, and drains your health. And it throws out fire. The problem is, the only way to damage it is to shoot it in the mouth. It only... Except that while it still has its legs, it doesn't like to open its mouth. It just likes to crawl around the screen and waste time. No, frickin' get off me. Get off me! By the way, that crushing attack deals quite a bit of damage, so do not let it actually do it. Come on, come on. I'd like to actually kill you, please. Oh yes, and it can also grab you out of Mercy Invincibility, so there's that too. This boss is bullshit. There is actually a safe spot of sorts in the lower right-hand corner, or lower left-hand corner over here. That way you can only get hit by its fireballs, but it's still not fun. Alright, come on, open up. Alright, so now the second stage of the fight. Which should also tell you what upgrade you get from him. Once we actually, you know, manage to deal some damage to him. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. The hard part's done. Now we just need to break that thorax. Come on. And by the way, Korexes are not full heals. As you can see, they only give you 5 energy tanks back. But we've killed the spider. That's the important part. And we've recovered Space Jump. We can jump forever. Space Jump is a lot more forgiving in Fusion than it is in the original Super Metroid when it first appeared, because you can your secondary jump is as long as you don't hit the ground and you're spinning in the air. Whereas with Super Metroid, it had a very specific time frame right after the peak of the jump. Also, it had a its timing was different underwater than above water, which is really weird. Alright, so now that we have auxiliary power back online and we've killed that godforsaken spider, let's go... No, first let's get rid of these guys. Go away! Oh, that's just a save room. I could have sworn there was a... Just when there was a recharge room over there, but I guess not. Alright, so next we have to go up here. Nope, up and around. And up through here. And as you can hear, there is another SAX encounter. Fortunately, the SAX gets frozen with ice missiles. Unfortunately, it does not last very long. And we die. Which means we have to fight that goddamn spider again. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Seriously? I have to go talk to the... That's right, because it saves before you talk to the computer. Isn't this fun? Alright, let's try this again. And this time we're actually going to save after killing that stupid spider. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go again with the spider. Hopefully this time the fight will go a little bit better than it did last time. Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Alright, get off me. Technically, your charged beam actually deals more damage than missiles do at this point. It just takes so long to charge it. Come on. I hate this thing so much. There we go. Well, managed to kill it with more health remaining this time. Of course, if it keeps running into me like that, it's not going to last very... All that extra health isn't going to mean much. Alright, one more hit. Yay! We have one more tank's worth of health than we did the last time we killed this stupid thing. So that we don't have a repeat of having to fight that stupid spider a third time, let's actually save the game. Because I'm not actually sure where the nearest recharge room is. Okay. Crap. Almost managed to get through it that time. I'm honestly surprised that I managed to keep it from actually seeing me until the second room. I don't know how I pulled that off. Yeah, it was a nasty little bugger. Final boss fight, though, isn't anywhere near as terrifying. Oh, come on. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, we're not. You actually do not need to go into this room because the path is actually right down here. But considering how low health I'm at, I don't feel like risking it. And we are taking... Oh, crap! Hatches are closed. We need to go up here. Well, that restored some health. Ah, yay, save room. Okay. Alright, so... Whoa. Alright, where are we? We go right. Whoop. Not getting hit by that. Stop firing shots at me. Okay. That should be enough health for this guy. Meet Notori. Oh, aka the Chozo plant. Stop eating me, om-noms. Alright, so this boss fight has two stages, just like the Yakuza fight. The first stage is just the plant itself, where it rains pollen on you. This is actually the harder phase of the fight. All you really need to do... You jump the low shots and duck the high shots, and you just pump it full of missiles. Alright, and then it's the Core X fight. Standard Core X rules apply. Fire when the eye opens before it shoots you. And then grab it to unlock a new beam. And enjoy your rapid-fire murder weapon. Now there's only one beam upgrade remaining to obtain, and that is the wave beam, which we're not going to be getting for a little bit. Actually, we didn't want to go up here. Let's go ahead and save. Now that the plant boss is dead, all of the vegetation choking the area will die with it, so there was some items that we were not able to get earlier because of cocoons, so we can go ahead and get them now. That was the up here. Oh, crap. Bugger. Ah. There we go. And 2 more power bombs, because it's not like we don't already have enough. Oh wait, I can't break these guys. Alright, so now we actually want to go back to the main area. Now, in a TAS run, or tool-assisted run, it is actually possible to get to Notori before you're supposed to, by abusing a glitch involving one wall jumping and mid-air morphing. If you do, however, you don't get Plasma Beam early. It actually wrecks your game, because they decided to make all of the upgrades plot-related, meaning you can't get an upgrade unless the plot tells you to. If you try to, it will simply create the next flag for the environment or whatever. There's that recharge room I needed. Where were you like 10 minutes ago? But anyway, it basically ends up... It will always say that the level 2 security locks have been released, and will then not allow you to proceed any further in the game. Because the game remembers that Notori has been defeated. The game remembers that Notori has been defeated, and... Oh, there we go. but when you actually have to fight it, you won't be able to get that particular unlock. Alright, so... Oh, actually, there is an item over here we can get. Doesn't really bother me any. It's basically just more the same, honestly. I mean, yeah, there are some stylistic changes, but whatever. Everything's recognizable, I guess is the way I want to put it. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about. I don't really care if they do different art styles for different games, as long as the characters and enemies are basically the standard stuff is all recognizable. That makes me say, yeah, I'm playing a Metroid game. This is Samus. This is a Zavizian. This is a Gamer or whatever. Doesn't bother me any at all. I mean, basically, it's like saying, what do you think of the art style between the different Final Fantasy games? Oh, time to go back to Sector 5, which means we have to go fight that big scary thing flying around in the background. Alright, well, before we go and do anything, I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here and split off this video, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.